Okay, what is the Constitution? The Constitution is the fundamental supreme law of the land in the U.S. and one of the main documents in AP Gov. It establishes the main structure of the government, including the three branches, the Bill of Rights, and other amendments. Okay, let's move to the legislative branch. The legislative branch is responsible for making laws. It's established in Article 1 of the Constitution. Article 1, Section 1 establishes the legislative powers are vested in Congress, consisting of the Senate and the House of Representatives. Article 1, Section 8, this section outlines specific powers granted to Congress, such as taxation, spending, and regulating commerce, also known as power of the purse. Sections 9 and 10, these sections place limitations on the power of Congress in the states. While Article 1 is the main article focused on the legislative branch, there is also Article 5, which discusses the process for amending the Constitution. A tip that helped me in AP Gov is remembering L stands for law. Next, the executive branch. The executive branch is basically the presidential branch. This enforces the laws of the United States. It's established in Article 2, Section 1 through 4 of the Constitution. Article 2, Section 1 establishes the office of the president and the vice president and outlines how they are elected. Section 2 details the powers of the president, including commander-in-chief, making treaties, and appointing certain officials. Section 3, president's duties, such as delivering the State of the Union address, recommending legislation to Congress, and receiving ambassadors. Section 4 is the removal of the president and the vice president from office through impeachment. A tip that helped me remember this is E stands for enforce, like enforcing the laws, if that makes sense. Next is the judicial branch. The judicial branch is composed of the Supreme Court, which has 9 justices on it. It is established in Article 3 of the Constitution. Article 3, Section 1 establishes judicial review. Article 3, Section 2 defines the scope of judicial power, including jurisdiction and the right to a jury in a criminal case. Also in Article 6, the Supremacy Clause is talked about, which is closely tied with the judicial branch, and this states that federal laws are the supreme law of the land, and judges in every state shall bound thereby. Okay, so now let's talk about the Bill of Rights in the Constitution. These are the first 10 amendments. Now, this is a little rhyme that my freshman year government and political science teacher taught me. I'm not sure if he made it up or if you found it somewhere, so if you've ever heard it before, let me know. I would suggest screenshotting this and keeping this handy, maybe put it in your notes somewhere, or just keep it on you and ready for, studying and all that stuff. So number 1, expression is fun. Number 2, a gun for you. Number 3, can't stay with me. Number 4, close the door. Number 5, stay alive. Number 6, make it quick. Number 7, pennies from heaven. Number 8, punish don't hate. Number 9, can't draw the line. And number 10, states have the pen. Okay, number 1, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, meaning you can practice any religion or none at all, and freedom of press, so you can release things that you want to in newspapers and on media. Okay, number 2, right to bear arms. This one has been kind of controversial in recent times. Number 3, right to refuse quarters from soldiers. This one doesn't really apply to modern times, but it definitely did in Revolutionary War times. Number 4, protects people from unreasonable searches and seizures, meaning a police officer can't just search your home unless they have a warrant. Number 5, protects people from being held for a crime unless accused. This includes double jeopardy and self-incrimination. Number 6, the right to a fair, speedy trial. Number 7, right to a trial by a jury. Number 8, protects from cruel and unusual punishment. This one also is quite controversial with the whole death penalty conversation. Number 9, not all rights listed in the Constitution, meaning that you have rights that are not listed, like the right to marry, the right to safety, things like that. Number 10, rights not listed in the Constitution go to the states, meaning the states can issue driver's license, interstate commerce, and take control of education and stuff like that. Okay, now let's talk about the amendments not listed in the Bill of Rights. Number 11 limits the ability of individuals to sue states in federal court. Number 12 sets up how presidents and vice presidents are elected. Number 13 abolishes slavery. Number 14 citizenship rights, equal protection clause, apportionment, and Civil War debt. Number 15 right to vote cannot be denied based on race, so they can't take away your right to vote just because of your race. Number 16, income tax. Number 17, popular election of senators. Number 18, prohibition of liquor. Number 19, women's right to vote. Number 20, presidential term and succession, Assembly of Congress. Number 21, repeal of prohibition, no more 18th Amendment, and this is the only amendment that repeals another amendment. Number 22, two-term limit on president. How I remembered this is 222, meaning the 22nd Amendment is the two-term limit. Number 23 gives DC citizens the right to vote. Number 24 abolishes poll taxes. Number 25, presidential disability and succession. Number 26, right to vote at 18. And number 27, congressional compensation, meaning any law changing the salary of a member of Congress cannot take effect until after the next election of representatives. Okay, that's the end. Please consider liking and subscribing if you liked this content. Okay.